to Jive Alive with Cecille, a fun interactive session where we get to learn something from the guest, but before the guest leaves, they get to dance with me. So without wasting any time, let me introduce you to our first very guest, Clarence Hendricks! Everyone please clap, make some noise! Well, Clarence is a chef and he has this amazing food truck at Bambolim, which is located close to GMC Hospital, and the food is just lovely. But how we got in touch is, I happened to go over to his place for his 10th wedding anniversary, and they happened to serve me an amazing pineapple iced tea. So Clarence, coming back to you, tell me, how was this whole experience and what motivated you to get into cooking?
Actually, I come from a very large family.
Wow, how large?
8 brothers, 2 sisters.
What? 10 of you?
10.
10. All right, and then?
So, my mom used to cook for all of us, but there were some days when she said, today is my holiday, each one cook your own food.
Wow, don't we all mothers need that?
And that's where I got into cooking. I
Wow.
started learning to cook.
So you all had to do your own particular dishes?
Yes, each one.
Each one had to cook for themselves?
Yes.
Wow, parents a tip if you have a big family, but now it's hum do hamare do, so we cut that off. Coming back to the next question, what motivated you to start the food truck, and how long back did it start?
I started this food truck about 3.5 years ago.
Okay.
And it started off because I had no job. The company I was working for shut down, moved to a different location, so we were all laid off. And I said, instead of working for someone else, why not start my own?
And follow your own passion, right? And make your
Yes.
passion into profession. So that's amazing. And coming back to the amazing pineapple iced tea. Why pineapple?
I was looking to make aam panna actually for the summer, but with this lockdown, there were no mangoes available.
Oh yeah, seriously.
So I had pineapples at home, and I said something better to do with it.
But seriously, I think so that pineapple iced tea was so refreshing, which I tasted at your place. And you won't believe it, guys. I just happened to tell his wife and him, we should do a video so that we can show this amazing, refreshing drink that every one of y'all at home can try it out. And guys, you have to watch this video. And coming back to our screen right now is a whole, I think so it's been 1 week since we did the shoot.
Yes.
Yeah, and we had an amazing time doing the whole shoot, going to the market and buying stuff. So you need to watch the whole video now. And getting back to our screen right here. Alright guys, welcome to Mapsa Market, and today if you can see we are going to be doing something special with the pineapple, right Clarence? So I have Clarence with me, who's a chef, and he's decided to make something very creative where you don't waste a full pineapple but you use it to the fullest to make something different. So Clarence, are you excited?
Yes.
I am definitely excited, so let's head. The market scene was crazy, right?
Yeah.
With the mask and the heat and that whole place in Mapsa city which was dug up.
Yeah.
You can imagine how we all just
walked
balanced.
through.
Oh my God, that was so much of fun. But people, you have to carry a bag when you're going to the market, because I had all the lemons just fall down. And then we're searching everywhere for it. But anyway, that's another story. But I think so, Clarence, the amazing part of going to the market, finding out the right pineapple and, having the whole market scene was just amazing, right? To see people.
Part of my daily job, kind of.
And
with the food
Mapsa is
truck.
so big with a lot of fruits. And pineapple, there was a big heap of full pineapples. That was so amazing. Coming back to what you love doing, that's your food truck. So what is your specialty at your food truck?
I have a lot of specialities actually on my food truck, but I'll tell you a few of the basics. I do a lot of shawarma,
Okay.
and people come basically for my beef steak burgers.
A beefsteak burger.
Yes.
Okay, then?
So you need to come for that next. And I do also chicken burgers, I do rolls, and it's actually grown over the years. So I started from year one with few items. I just had a chicken burger, beef burger, and shawarma, and then I've expanded over the last couple of years. I've made an entire huge menu.
Wow. And then how this pineapple iced tea came into existence with the whole thing?
It's basically I'm jobless, so nothing to do with the food
Ain't
truck.
we jobless with the lockdown?
With the lockdown. Yeah, so since the food truck is closed because of the lockdown, I had to do something at home. So my kids are at home, so they always want juices at home, so something to do with.
And this is something where you can use a full pineapple and it's fresh, it's homely made, you know how much of sugar is going in, or if you don't want sugar, you can avoid it. It's
again with the lockdown, you don't want to waste anything because the amount of food that we're getting in today, instead of wasting food, utilize everything you can. Instead of wasting, what was waste is now something a juice.
Okay, wait, don't tell anything more. Guys, you got to see the next video of how we do the whole process of it. Are you ready? Time to watch. So we require 1 pineapple. You need half a kilo of sugar. You need at least 2 cinnamon sticks. You need 1 elaichi and at least 3 cloves and 2 lemons. So we are ready to begin. Let's cut here. So you need to cut the head first.
Yeah.
So right now you have to clean all the skin area fully. So you've got to cut the pineapple into half and make 4 pieces of it. Alright, so I'll have this cleared up.
Hold on. That's what we're going to use.
You're going to use this?
Yes.
You're going to use the skin plus the center part of the pineapple?
Yes.
Okay, so we are going to be using the center part which we normally discard as well as the skin. So are you ready to see what exciting thing we're going to do about it? Alright, that's that. So you need a pot where you're going to put in the center waste right here as well as the skin. And you got to top it with water. Is that enough?
Yeah.
Okay. Right up to the end. Alright. So Clarence, how long do you need to boil this?
So this we're going to boil for about 1 hour.
So 1 hour you're going to boil it and it has to be in a boiling mode. So medium heat?
Medium heat, and we need to add the cinnamon.
Okay. 2 cinnamon sticks need to go right inside. Then you need 1 elaichi and around 3 cloves. So that's the first mixture that goes inside. So everything needs to boil together. So you can see it boiling right now. If you don't like too much of cinnamon, you can put even 1 stick instead of 2. So whoever likes the cinnamon flavor. And close it, let this boil. 1 hour to boil, yeah. So since the waste is getting ready there, it's better to cut the fruit and keep it in the fridge. Let it cool down. Some people normally like to add some sugar to it. And yeah, so let's get this ready. It's a very nice sweet pineapple from Mapsa market. yes, it's nice and juicy. Can't wait to take a bite of it right away. It's sweet. It's really, really sweet. You don't need to add sugar to it. It's that sweet. And see the juice. It's so juicy. It's really amazing. Alright, so as soon as you cut the head, what you do is you fix it into a small pot at the start, and after another week or two, just check on it so that once it gets roots, then you transfer it into your ground garden if you have any. So what you do is you just make a hole here and you put this in, shifting everything in. So make sure that you cover it up and you pour some water. Alright, we've just finished boiling the whole thing. Now you need 2 containers. One to remove out all the waste, and then we drain out the water part. So Clarence is just having the whole thing shifted. All the waste, the center and the skin. Okay, so that's here. Shift this here. And now you need a strainer to strain this whole. Alright, now. Alright guys, you just strain it. Those who are diabetic and those who are real hardcore fitness freak, if you don't want sugar added to it, you can just cool this down and you can mix it with your tea, or you can chill this and have it like a nice kind of a pineapple-ade. Yeah, so either like how you have a lemonade, like a pineapple-ade. So this is one part of it. Now, those people who love sugar, like I love sugar. Clarence, do you like sugar?
I love sugar.
I like it sweet, and so does everyone in the family. So we're going to be mixing now the next process of it. So how many cups do we need, Clarence, of sugar?
It's
So
about 1 liter.
so okay, so this is like 1 liter quantity. Okay, so this is 1 liter. We need 2 cups. So you can take any small size cup. Take sugar. And you mix it. So now we are making the syrup, right? We need a spoon and we need to stir this around. And don't forget, we've got the lime that we need to mix later. So you just keep this aside till the sugar melts a little and then you add the lemon. So the sugar is melted and now we are adding the lime to it. Alright. It's always good to have a taster, but boiling hot. The lime, the cinnamon, the elaichi and the cloves has a very, very good flavor. So we've completed the full process. All we need now, this to be cooled, and then you can put it in the fridge and we'll show you what we can do with it soon. So Clarence, can I have this thrown out?
No, not yet. We've still got more juice coming from there.
You still have more that you're going to extract out?
Yes.
Okay. So do I put this in? With the full skin?
Yes.
With this portion too? Alright. So nothing is getting wasted.
Nothing's going to be wasted.
Sometimes it's, can we cut this into smaller pieces when we're boiling sometimes?
Yes.
So it can fit in properly. So yeah, people, if you want, you can cut it. Oh, it's hot.
Let's blend that.
Do you put the everything? This you don't put, so you just put the waste.
That's it.
Alright, done?
Goes on center.
And it's blending time. Well, coming to Clarence's family, he's got a beautiful family and he's got two amazing sons, Jeremiah and Isaiah.
Yes.
Yeah, all right. And his amazing wife, Ruella. Now, coming to Ruella, she's been my schoolmate right from KG class, and that's how I ended up meeting up with Clarence. And must say, 10 years of marriage, guys. How did you all manage it? I couldn't survive 8 years. That was it. Done. Got done with it. But you tell me, how has been the whole family and raising up these two amazing boys? And
Well, there's always ups and downs, always fighting, but we always make it up back again. That's the secret.
I think so. That's what family is all about, right? You have something sweet, you have something sour, you have something spicy, you have so many flavors
Sriracha.
in a marriage, and the more the flavors, the marriage lasts long. And 10 years, guys. But could everyone clap? 10 years celebration! Wow. In today's life, the 10 years doesn't last long. So, coming back to this amazing juice now we'll talk about, the pineapple juice that we decided. So, the blending is in process right now in the video, and let's go ahead of it now. Let's watch. So we just finished blending the whole thing. All right, let's check this out. We don't waste. We don't waste the waste. So if you have a bigger strainer, it's always useful. Right now we have a small one, so it will take some time. So you keep pressing this out. All right, so this is the last part of the straining that's happening right now. And if you can see the noise that you can hear, it's of the food we are preparing. Our lunch is getting ready. You can even use a muslin cloth if you want to have this straining done. So whatever is at your comfort zone at your residence. So guys, you can double strain it just to make sure that if anything falls inside, yes, the last of it. And you can still see, you can strain much more. So strain this. Last of the straining. So we have already extracted all the remaining pulp, and if you can see, this is what it is. This is our iced tea, pineapple iced tea, and this will be for the juice. So out of the mixture that we blended, the waste, you can have a fresh juice. If you're like girls who like something sweet, so we have to heat this up. Back again with 1 cup of sugar. So this is for fresh juice, and that is for the pineapple iced tea. So now finally, can I throw this?
No. Use that for manure.
You can use this for manure.
Of course.
So we can use this waste, the part that we've really squeezed out and extracted, if you can see. We can use this for our manure, as well as if you have cattle, you can dry this up and mix it with their food, because this is also going to be very healthy for them. So guys, nothing is wasted, or the whole pineapple. And if you can see, the juice drink is just getting ready, and the iced tea is already kept for it to cool down, and this is the pulp. So yep, and the fruit is in the fridge. Can you imagine? All done. So with all this lockdown, Clarence, where do you see yourself with business? Can you open up your food truck?
Technically, no, by the government.
Okay.
Because restaurants are still not open. Ideally, I can start home deliveries and supply to probably. I've got Swiggy on, so I could go through Swiggy as well. But I'm looking at the kind of clientele, and the orders that were coming in earlier were not much. People are scared to order from restaurants, and but looking at it now with the ease of the lockdown, probably I'll start off soon.
No, but since it's just they can just pick up their stuff and move out with it. So opening should not be a problem at all for you.
It was not a problem as such, but I was looking more of the health issue. That's why I kept it closed.
I think so, because with all the food trucks all over Goa, I think so this is a bread and butter for everyone. And with the lockdown situation, a lot of our fellow Goans, their food trucks must be all shut right now then.
Everyone is shut right now. There are a lot of small vendors that are shut, but they're opening up on the quiet maybe.
Yeah, I hope so, because I'm dying to eat some shawarma. Me and my son, we love shawarma so much. And, heading out to eat shawarma is something that we enjoy doing together. And I hope, Clarence, that, the government thinks about the people that need to start back. They say if you can't solve a virus, you have to learn to live with it. So we might as well wear our mask. We do social distancing. We place an order either through a WhatsApp message to you, and you place your order and we come and pick it up. And I think so that's where we're able to grow. And we have so many Goans who love to cook, who love to do something, chefs which hotels and restaurants have shut down for good, especially in the coastal belt, also can think about doing home delivery services and stuff like that. What's your take on that?
I'm looking to, in fact, roll in a new menu. I've been there for the last 4 years with one menu, so it's going to change.
Yeah, I think so. This lockdown has made everyone's mind open up to be more creative and, experience yourself. That's why we ended up having this pineapple iced tea and the pineapple juice that, and the whole fruit together. That was such a coincidence that we ended up having, right?
Yeah, we have to do now with local produce, so
very true.
I need to change my menu a bit.
Yeah, and I think so I shall come over for tasting rounds. What's it? And then we'll have more videos coming up.
Yeah.
Clarence, thank you so much for this amazing tip of pineapple that you've given to all of us today. I mean, we did the pineapple iced tea, the pineapple juice, and the fruit itself. So thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And okay, sorry. Continue.
So, Cecille, do you cook?
No? Okay.
I'm asking our question now.
I forgot about that.
So, Cecille, do you cook?
I hate to cook. I just love to eat. And if you're there to cook for me, I'm ever ready to come to your house anytime, Clarence. Oh, well, thank you, Clarence, so much, because you taught somebody who hates to cook. At least you made her learn to make an iced tea as well as a juice. So I appreciate that, and God bless you. And thank you so much.
Welcome.
But I'm not going to allow you to go so soon. It's time to Jive Alive!
Help.
Dance time.
Baby, I just wanna spend my
Katana.